What's up, people? Back with another reaction, back with some more Duran Duran, and we're gonna do a tune that several people have requested or at least commented on how great they think it is, so I did want to go through this album entirely. We're talking the Duran Duran self-titled from '93, which is often called the wedding album from what I understand. But yeah, I'm going through the album, but the fact that so many people have talked about Sin of the City made me want to jump ahead. So I'm going to do the whole album eventually, but I did want to get to this one a little more quickly just because of how popular it seems to be and how much people seem to love it. So yeah, let's just get right to it. I don't think I've heard the song before. As I said, I do know a couple of these songs from this album going back to the 90s, but it's just because I heard them on the radio. I didn't actually own the album, so as far as I know, I haven't heard this. But yeah, this is Sin of the City by Duran Duran on their 1993 self-titled album. I was like, it's sort of like a Doppler effect, like we're on the road, and I think we are on the road. The cacophony of the city, perhaps. All these intersecting lives and pathways and technologies that, to someone sort of external to it, just must look and sound like white noise. Perhaps indicative of the decadence of the city. The internal, like, rocks. This is fascinating. I love this. It's like, there are stories in the sort of live sound, or like diegetic sound, whatever you call it. More of a funk than I thought we'd get. I thought it'd be a bit like sort of more mysterious when the music came in. Yeah, that's sort of like almost like a bluesy groove to it right there. Listen to the bass. Forget about it. Oh, forget about it. Okay. Julio leaves in a drunken rage, comes back with the gasoline. Ooh, hear that like the slide of a knife or a blade sound? Came out alive, the same as the day and died. That really happened? The scenes that a year and a half before, the bar chief's out. Subtle element, but that was nice. The delivery is almost like dropping hip-hop bars. It's almost like it's like a soul funk approaching sort of hip-hop groove to this. Sort of a nebulous emotion that's not, there's no form to it. The percussion in this really hits. It's got a like power to the percussion. There's that high. Just one flag on a big bonfire. A self-serving country wise guy style. Never alive with a European. I did not know they made music like this. Like even when I was hearing Come Undone and Ordinary World, I would not believe this was on the same album. That these guys survive. We are giving angry hearts. layered voices. I like how the rest of the sonics kind of cool down a little bit, give this riff its place. And his vocals coming in there. Might be my favorite on the album so far. And now I'm remembering something. I'll wait till the end, but stop wasting your what? Peace of mind? Okay. That's great advice, by the way, if that's what you said. My life is becoming more exciting and expansive as I go through their catalog. I'm like thinking about my life as it relates to lines in their songs and like feeling like inspired, motivated. Guitar shredding. Just get out of here. I like the intensity, the sort of dissonance of that. Oh, going deep, growling. Again, the blues feel like what? Had a hip hop feel, like, is there a single genre they don't do? Just like grinding that guitar shredding. Stripped down percussive groove. Petering out. Dissembling. It's like it's burning up and dissipating. Holy crap. What I remembered about a minute ago is that, when the chauffeur ended Rio, which I believe, even on the UK version, let me see, I still have it somewhere over here. Is it the same on the UK version? Because yeah, it is. Okay, so both on the American and the UK version, the chauffeur was the last song. And when that one finished, my mind was blown. I was just like, oh my God, imagine ending an album with that song. Like, it's such a statement, just like, we leave you with this to percolate in your brain. Wait for our next single, our next album. And again, to end this album with this song. Now, I haven't heard all the tunes, so I haven't, heard the whole progression of the album. But again, as a parting shot to finish an album, what a song that was. And it really surprised me in terms of sort of the character of it. I didn't realize it would have that sort of groove, that soul, that funk, those blues. Even again, sort of like a hip-hop flavor and groove with some of the line deliveries and some of the sections in the middle. So yeah, that was great. I do see why that's such a popular song. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know if there's some interesting lyrical themes. I didn't pick up on as much as I would like. Obviously gonna have to go back and hear that again. But I do think maybe I was onto something in terms of like, using the sin of the city as a metaphor for the way in which the intersection of all these lives and so on ultimately can create sort of less than ideal scenarios, or sort of the white noise, the cacophony of human experience. But ultimately, yeah, I'd love to hear what you think. Let me know if you have an understanding of the themes that maybe run in a different direction, or if you want to talk about any of the sonics. Let's just keep talking about this band, because as I said, as I go through their catalog, I'm feeling like motivated and inspired to just take the sort of wisdom inherent in LeBon's writing and the sort of musical context in which it occurs and sort of apply it to my own life and understanding. So yeah, big ups to Duran Duran, big ups to all you. I'm gonna go let my brain percolate. I'll see you next time. Peace.